Jinxy's Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Scorpions for the months of September going into October, September going into October 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. Let's begin. All right, Scorps, always know that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Now, to begin with, it seems like Scorpions, you pretty much have started out on a new path in life. It seems like you've worked on your healing. You've dealt with whatever past issues that had haunted you, whatever that bothered you, whatever held you back. You've dealt with the situation, because with having the World card upright with the Hangman reverse, it indicates to me that you are now ready to start a new chapter in your life. Like you've been there, done that. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't got shit to deal with now. I'm going to now start a new path. A new chapter is going to unfold for me. So that's where you are now, and you're not holding back anymore. Having the Hangman upright indicates, not upright. Having the Hangman reverse indicates to me that you're no longer just waiting around. You're no longer not making any moves. You definitely are now. You have spent time thinking about the woulda, coulda, shouldas. It's done with, okay? It's done with. So we know that much. I will tell you one thing though. There is a past person that seems to, this is a 9 of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Swords out. Now, guys, for the ones who are not too keen on the idea of inviting a past person back in their life, and there's nothing wrong with it. Please mind you, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm sorry, I just had to shut off notifications. There's nothing wrong with it, but your person is coming back in the hopes of starting over again, okay? Having the Ace of Swords, it indicates to me that there's this person that wants to come back in touch with you, communicate with you. Swords energy is very much about communication. 9 of Pentacles reversed does indicate to me that your person may not be as stable and sound as they would like to be, or you would like to see them. Because if 9 of Pentacles was upright, this person is independent. This person is very secure. This person is very much in their own skin and in their own right. But when it's reversed, I will tell you, now please heed my words. It could be that this person is currently still attached to another person, okay? Attached to another person. Because 9 of Pentacles, when it's upright, it usually means a person is very single and ready to mingle. But when it's reversed, it means that this person may not be available for another person. So heed my words. When this person does come back, there may be a situation that this person isn't fully free and not fully available. That I don't like. That's a catch right there. So if you guys have separated in the past, it may be because of a third party interference. So this person isn't really much available to start a relationship with you, but they want to. Maybe they're waiting for your yes, so then they can depart from this past person, which honestly I don't believe is a good thing, because a person should also should already deal with their past so it doesn't bleed onto their future. So know that much, okay? The energy between you two. This is the 3 of Cups reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, there seems to be a lack of forward moving energy. What I mean by that is you honestly are now ready and fit to want to start a new chapter in your life, and you're good. You don't want anyone's baggage. You don't want a charity case. You don't want a fixer upper. That is the energy I'm picking up from your side. Your person, I do feel like maybe there may be a maturity gap in you guys, or there may be an age gap, or just your person may not be as emotionally and mentally stable as you are. Having the Ace of Wands reversed along with the 3 of Cups reversed, you guys are having a very hard time getting together. And to be honest, Scorpions, that may come from you, as in like you don't want to take the shit so you can walk away. So there is a situation of not getting together, and having an Ace of Wands reversed as well. I do feel like from your side, you may lose passion for this. You may not have as much passion to want to start something with this past person. And your past person may not have I'm sorry, the balls, the cojones to come forward. I feel like they need you to take the reins, take charge. And Scorpions, I feel like this is where you get pissed off. As in, why am I always the one having to do everything? That's what I'm picking up from you, okay? I'm going to look a little deeper into this. And Scorpios, if you're looking for something new, I'm sorry, that's not what I picked up. If the cards show it, I will definitely let you know. Yeah? Okay. All right, Scorpios. Now, this is for the Scorpios who actually still are hanging on to little bits of pieces of this past person. There's a situation. This is a Temperance along with the Ten of Swords. Now, what this indicates to me is having patience and finding a middle ground. You understand what I mean? If you so choose, because right now the top of the reading was Ace of Wands and Three of Cups both reversed. So there is a difficulty on you guys trying to meet up or finding a middle ground in which you guys can talk and hash things out. But here the energies are advising, give it some time. Temperance, when Temperance is out with the Ten of Swords, there needs to be some time in which I would say both of you're ahead of the game. Okay, you are ahead of the game, Scorpios. But the thing is that this person needs to catch up. This person's a little behind. So there needs to be a set of patience that needs to be put into place. Patience, because this painful cycle needs to come to an end. Ten of Swords is basically reaching the end of a painful cycle. How is this going to happen? Here, this is the Queen of Swords along with the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is reversed. So what this indicates to me is that it's not the time to want to get together yet or try to make it work. It's not the time right now. Like I said, Temperance is out. Patience and time is needed, okay? So it's not the time to try to make things work, but communication needs to take effect. Now, having the Queen of Swords out upright, this is someone who is, and this is more so you, Scorpions, because I feel like you're the one who's a little more stable and ahead of the game than your person is. But there needs to be a conversation that needs to take place, okay? To complete this painful cycle, to be able to bring closure to whatever past you guys have dealt with, to heal from it. There needs to be a discussion. There needs to be a talk. Now, in Scorpios, it could be you. You may need to say things that need to be said. And it can also be this person, because this person has the Ace of Swords. So their heart is set on trying to start again with you, a path with you, to start a chapter with you. Because remember, you're ready, but you can't seem to get yourself to want to connect with this person. This person is going to return because they need to talk to you. They need to speak, and they probably have to have things to say that your questions they need to answer. You need your answer. You need your questions answered. And it seems like this is exactly what your person is coming to do. But heads up, it's not the time to want to reconnect and make something work. Remember, Ace of Wands is reversed and Three of Wands is reversed. Temperance is out with the Ten of Swords. This is going to require some time. If you guys want to reconnect with this person, you guys want to start a new chapter with this person. This is Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords. A discussion needs to happen. You guys need to be open about the situation you guys are in. There seems to be things that were left unsaid. Now that is a huge detriment to starting any kind of relationship. Okay, I will tell you, this is a Two of Cups out. You guys still have a very strong connection to one another. This is obvious. There's still a very, very strong connection between you two, okay? Now, this is the Empress card. The Empress, and then I have the Nine of Swords upright, along with the Queen of Swords upright. Now, I have both the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Swords here. So a discussion needs to happen. You guys need to communicate. There may be a lack of communication right now. Maybe you're the one who ghosted. Maybe this person has it. And I do feel like because this person has a Nine of Pentacles reversed, this person has obligations elsewhere in which they're not able to communicate with you properly. But a communication needs to happen. You guys need to sit and have a talk. Having the Two of Cups out, along with the Empress card, along with the Nine of Wands out. I feel like there may have been a situation in which you guys have thought about the future and you guys have planted some seeds. If it's a short-term thing, it may have happened rather quickly and you guys jumped into this relationship so quickly that you guys ended up coming out of it rather quickly. Remember, what starts fast also ends fast. It's just how things go. So it seems like a discussion needs to happen. And the Empress card is out. So I'm going to tell you right now, what this indicates to me is that Scorpions, I do feel like you may need to be a little, you may need to be a little considerate and compassionate for this person. Whatever this person is going through. Okay, having the Nine of Pentacles reversed, this person isn't really like all that confident, isn't all that independent, isn't all that available. You understand? So there is something going on with this person, and there's a lot of you Scorpions out there with a lot of different partners of the past. So everyone has a different situation, but the baseline is that the person isn't available and they're not fully secure in themselves. Nine of Pentacles, when it's upright, this person is very secure in their skin. When it's reversed, they're absolutely not secure in their skin. So there's a situation going on. But what they're asking to show is that because you guys, there's still some connection between you guys, and it's a powerful connection. Have some empathy and compassion because there was some time spent. Have some compassion, be willing to listen, be willing to have an open ear. This is what the energies are asking me to tell you. Please be compassionate, have some empathy, and just listen. Whatever needs to be said, allow it to happen. Because again, with patience, there will be a complete closure to whatever that's ailing both of you. And yes, I know you are ready to move forward, but it does go to show that because there's a very strong connection between you two, you are still a bit wounded. You still are. Allow this to take place so that some closure can happen. This is a Chariot card. This is a Ten of Swords reversed, and this is the Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Now, what this indicates to me, okay, Knight of Pentacles is reversed. So this person may have taken a long time coming. It's been a while, but now they're throwing caution to the wind. The Chariot is out. They are now looking to come rushing in. They're looking to come rushing in because Ten of Swords is reversed. Remember, with patience, you can complete this painful cycle, but they can't. They can't. When you have the Ten of Swords upright, yes, there's a chance of completion. When it's reversed, that means this person has been trying hard to heal themselves. They've been trying hard not to be hurting, but they can't get out of it. They can't seem to they can't seem to find healing. They can't seem to understand what to do or where to go. Remember, Nine of Pentacles is reversed, so they're not comfortable in their own skin. Whatever is going on with them, they're going to tell you. The point is that they are rushing in. They will be rushing in because they need to talk. They need to spill their beans. They need to answer your questions, and they're going to do so. Because look, in the end, like I said, Ace of Swords is out. They want to reconnect with you. They want to know that there's a chance at starting another chapter with you. But they want to be honest this time. There was things that were hidden from you, Scorpios. And you guys know, you guys have insane instincts. You know there was something hidden. So there is a chance that you guys can start. But your person is now throwing caution to the wind. They were taking their sweet time before. They're not anymore. They're becoming impulsive, and they're rushing in because they can't seem to find healing without you. They can't seem to move on unless they speak to you, and they are looking to come back to speak to you. You need to decide if you want this to allow this to happen. Now, again, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, guys. I get a conversation needs to happen. It needs to happen. This is the end of the Ghost Tarot deck. The conversation needs to happen. Okay. Like I said, a message, or they're going to show up at your doorstep because they can't seem to get out of this painful cycle. It seems like they still think of you. They still think of the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Now, if you want to see this card, look, there's this person, Five of Cups. They have these 3 cups spilled over, but they have these 2 on top, which they can't seem to see, and they're not even looking at. But they are coming in. Having the 8 of Swords upright, this person either will get in touch with you via social media, like messages, phone call, whatever the case is, they are, or they may even just show up. Because of having the Chariot card out, I feel like if you don't seem to give them a way to to get in touch with you, they just may show up at your doorstep because they need to speak to you. They need to speak to you. They need to let you know what it is that they didn't tell you before. Okay, because they are desperate at another chance. They are desperate. They want it. They want it because they can't get over the connection that they feel with you. They can't get over it. But yes, is there a situation that's holding them back, and in which they feel less of themselves? Yes, they do. They do. But you need to allow the conversation to take place, not just for them, but for you too. Yes, I know that you're good and ready and you're moving forward. You probably have. Maybe you're talking to people. Maybe you even started dating somebody. But there needs to be some sort of healing and closure, proper closure that needs to take place. Whatever you decide to do after that, that's up to you. But for now, there needs to be proper healing and closure of whatever happened in the past. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many, many blessings, and I will speak to you again next time. Bye, guys.